Afternoon, folks. Hope you're having a good one. I have had a mad weekend, and so whilst I'm doing 2 videos today, I would like to keep them as short as possible because my throat is about to give out on me. I think I might have caught something when I was out and about. Don't think you can get the Rona through the microphone, but let's hope not, eh? So first of all, I would like to thank from the absolute bottom of my heart everybody who has been with me. Some of you have been with me from very early on in this channel's creation, being on the Patreon, being members of the channel, making sure that, I'll be honest with you guys, I work really, really, really hard and long hours sometimes, teaching and doing all sorts of other things to do with publishing and stuff. So, for this to be viable for me to do, to take time out of my day to add it to the schedule, I need to make money from it, or at least something from it. And you guys make sure that I can do that. You guys, everybody on this list, you make sure that I can justify it, that I can actually go to, my baby's mum and say, hey, I can't do anything today because I'm recording. And when I've got a check to say, look, it's helping. You're getting helped through this. It's fine. Things like that really do help. It's really, really cool. So, thank you very much for allowing me to do that. Thank you very much for allowing me to take some time when I get back from work, chilling out with you guys, reading your hobby nightmares, talking about the hobby, having fun, and sometimes even doing streaming when I've got the energy after I've been in a classroom most of the day. But yeah, you guys have also allowed me to transition into, I mentioned a classroom there, you've also managed to allow me to transition into being still teaching, but in college now, rather than high school, which is nice. So hours are a lot less. I can go about and do that. I can do publishing work. I can do proofreading. I can do all these other things that I could never normally do when you're relying solely on one thing to give you your income. So you guys have really inspired me to do that, to make sure that I'm diversifying myself. I'm actually making money doing myself. And so if you, rest assured, when you go to a larger YouTuber and you give them a couple of pound a month, or you do whatever you want to do with them on Patreon or whatever, they may not get to thank you one-on-one with your name in the lights and things, but take it as read from me. I'm not a very large YouTuber, so every single penny I get from you guys means 1,000 times more than it would mean to me if I had 1 million subscribers. It just does. I value every single one of you, and I'm not gonna lie, I have woken up a few times and thought I can't be bothered doing this, and then I come on and I see an email from somebody, or I see a message from somebody on Patreon, and I'm like, it just fills me with like an absolute need to switch on the microphone and get recording. Anyway, enough of the soppy stuff. So your first prize today is £50 worth in free models from Composite Games, and your second prize today is also £50 worth in composite models. Sorry, in games from in models from Composite Games. Let me just give a little cough here. 1 second. I'm gonna switch my mic off. There we go. So all orders for models will be made just before the next prize draw, which will be Sunday, the 25th of September. So just before then is when I'll do the next order for the models coming in. If you're not in the UK or the EU, it will take you longer to get your models because they have to come to me first, and then I have to send them to you. Even if you're in the EU, actually, you have to come to me first, and I'll send, and it'll be with you in the EU. If you're in the UK, we can get it to you straight from the store, so it'll be straight from Composite Games straight to your door, and that'll be a lot quicker, obviously. But regardless, you will get your models. It just may take a little bit longer. So, yeah. That's exactly what we're going to be doing from now on. I've been trying to sort it out where I can just get it as and when, but I think having a set date to do the orders for you would be a much better way of getting your models to you than, us emailing back and forth all of the time. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Please pick out your name and your number from the list, if you can, before we get the nice little wheel up here to do a prize draw with. Alright, pause if you need to, which is why I'm doing it on recording and not... I have copied and pasted these, by the way. So if your name isn't on here, that might be a fault with either Patreon or the members from the YouTube, because I've literally just copied and pasted everybody's names from one to the other. So there shouldn't be anybody missing at all. yeah. So there you go. Let's do the prize draw, shall we? So, have your number ready? This is for the first prize of £50 worth of free models. That's number 87. Let's have a look down here, who number 87 actually is. If you see a name on here twice, it's because that person is a Patreon and a channel member. So they paid twice, so they get to be entered twice. Where are we? 86, is it? 87. Glad I got that right. Kitsune, well done to you. You have been a Patreon for at least 2 months now, so well done to you. Thank you very much. Yeah, so make sure you get in contact with me to make sure that you are getting your prize for the prize draw. £50 worth of free models is yours. Well done. Right. Let's reset. How do I reset? Oh, let's refresh. Balls to it. There we go. That works. So our next number for £50 worth of free models is... You can't win twice, no. You can't win twice. That'll be number 38, which is Zach. So Zach, please get in contact with me and let me know what you would like from Composite Games. You're the only Zach in our names I have checked. So yeah, there are only one of each person in all of our one of each of our weird names. Anyway, Zach's a bit of a strange one. So if there's multiple, then I've made a little note of them to the side here. But anyway, get in contact with your free models, and we'll get them to you as quickly as possible. Cheers. Thank you very much for that. I will speak to you guys later on today. But please make sure you get in contact for your free models. Thank you very much for supporting me, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.